Hi, welcome on in. I am Robin, also known as Robine. This is my small crochet business. I have some footage from the past month and a half, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, talk about what I've been making, what I've been up to, projects I have been working on, and some orders I've been shipping out. So if you're interested in crochet content or you like my channel in general, please hit that subscribe button. It really means a lot to our small little group here on this corner of the internet. I will be doing a giveaway soon, so if you don't want to miss that, be sure to hit the subscribe button and just follow through and watch my videos, because there is going to be something in store for hitting 7K here on YouTube. Thank you so much for being a part of the journey, or just starting if this is your first video today. We are going to be traveling back in time to March 27th. Grab a whip and a drink, and I'll see you in a second. I'm on my lunch break. The 30 minutes is over, but I'm testing Nooks Hook's Burger pattern arms. And I did this much of the leg slash body. I need to do green now to do the lettuce or lechuga. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so cute. I think this bun color is so cute. This is Sweet Snuggles Light in cream, and then this is the mustard color. I'm so excited. So yeah, with exactly 30 minutes, I got this far. I got the arms done. So I just need to do like the rest of the body and the head. This is post Robin updating you on that plushie that I made. This is for Nooks Hooks, a pattern test. This is the Burger. This is how she turned out. Those eyes are 25mm Gyartaro, which is the green one from my Upper Moons collection. And I'm just in love with this pattern. Nooks Hooks never fails to make cute bear patterns, but this is just beyond adorable. The little tutu lettuce and the cheese. I love it. Thank you so much, Nook, for letting me be a part of this test. I know I finished this on March 30th, so this was quite a while ago, and I still need to make my Instagram post about it, so please go give her some love for the release of this baby. It came out with a couple of other patterns as well in the food pack, so she had a donut and a little sushi and a little chef, so I am definitely planning on making a bunny donut sometime soon. I just don't know when. I have not picked up chenille yarn since this project, so there's that cutie patootie. You guys deserved an update, so there's your update. I just had to share this. I was at TJ Maxx and I saw these crochet hair ties. Canella accidentally tickled the woman in front of me's leg and she wanted to say hi. The whisker tickle. It really sucked to see this for $7.99 at a department store. Alright, I just wanted to show Killian's orders. This is 20mm Upper Moons. This is Oni. She's going to help me pop in all the eyes. I have the card preset there for the 20mm. And these are all of the other sets. So that's the 25 and this is the 30mm, and we're just gonna go in order. I really wanted to show off her freebie pack. So she's got a couple of sets of stickers in here, a thank you note and a coupon to use in my shop. She ordered enough to get the special like holographic sticker with the bunnies all over it. It's super cute, and it goes with her green safety eye popper. She's got my business logo there on a sticker. I know she collects business stickers, so I hope Killian loves her order. It matches my dress with the green, but I'm super excited to get this in the mail, but I do not have the energy to film all the sets, so I just wanted to share with you my helper. We're watching Dragon Ball Z back there, having the best time ever. Have a wonderful weekend. Here are all the completed sets. We got 30, 25, and 20mm Upper Moons. I'm trying to find the best lighting to share them with you, but man, am I struggling here. Hello, I bring you an unboxing video. I haven't checked my P.O. box in a very long time, and this was sitting in it. So let's see who's it's from and what's inside, because I have no idea. A little background from the note that I just read. Emma is 12 in Michigan, and she just wrote me the sweetest letter talking about inspiration and being a highlight and making everyone's day better. And I want to just say that was the sweetest note, and it made my day too. She made me little bracelets. This one says Bunny Mom, and then this one says Hinata. That's so cute. These are adorable. My little sister makes bracelets too, but she makes ones with like big crystal beads on them, so this would go really well with those. Super cute. Thank you so much. Oh, and I just saw the Maui one. It was in a different part. So now I've got my buns. That is too stinking cute. Her name is Little Loops Crochet, and I'm just going to show you the bunnies that she drew. The fact that you followed me on this journey back from when my house was flooded, and then even now to when I just came up with my burnout video. And then I didn't get to open this package for so long. On top, I just saw this little headband, and it says she included this headband in another color. And so I was like, does this go on my bunnies? Because that would be really cute. Like, I could see this fitting over their little bunny ears, like a little bunny headband. And then I pulled out more of the stuffing, and there's this little bunny plushie. I love the little face you did, and the headband is super cute. And I love that you included both colors, but honestly, I could put these on the bunnies themselves, and I have to just probably take a picture of that because that'd be super cute. That was adorable, and I was not expecting this, not one bit, not at all. And it was just the most amazing thing. I just happened to open my P.O. box today because I had finally found my key. I had lost my key, and I found it after I moved. I'd lost it. So the fact that you sent me these was just so touching, and I can't wait to have them and keep them and cherish them. I do have plushies that I do keep forever. I don't know how I want to display them yet, so as soon as I figure that out, this will be one of those. And I've got one more package, but I don't know if my camera battery is going to be able to withstand me opening it. We'll see. This is from Haley. I just read the top of the box, and it's just like all this yarn. I can't even get it in frame. But this yarn, it feels like so soft. I wish I could explain how this feels. It doesn't feel like, it kind of feels like Baby Bear and Sweet Snuggles Light, but then in the consistency of like Premier Parfait Chunky, but it doesn't feel like Parfait Chunky. It's called Caterpillar Yarn, and it's by HMBB Insta. I've never seen this yarn before. I've also never had it. I feel like I've never had it. This is from the UK. This is UK yarn? Stop it. You did not send me UK yarn. I need to read the note. Thank you so much. That was super cute. And I just need to like show you her little paper because I think this is so pretty and it's like a little playlist. So cute. Thank you so much, Haley. And yes, I must find a way. Oh, here's Baby Bear. Speaking of Baby Bear. Oh, and she sent me some Sweet Snuggles. Cool. But yeah, this caterpillar yarn looks really cool. I've never tried it, never seen it. Oh no. No. Hi guys, most beautiful of mornings to you. It is Saturday, May 3rd. So May the 4th be with you is coming tomorrow. And maybe I will make a Star Wars themed plushie. My family really does love Star Wars. My dad like watches it, gets all those kids into it, and I really have missed the mark last year, so this year I'm probably going to do that. But today, this morning, before work, I have to work today, even on a Saturday, which is fine, but I'm getting out an order. This is a custom order for Sarah for a couple of like recreation eyeballs, if you will. Let me show you the pictures she sent me that I am trying to recreate the eyeballs for. I did make those eyes to begin with, and I sent those to her back before Christmas, I believe, or I sent them to her in January. Christmas is kind of around the time I remember the order being done, so I don't remember exactly what glitter I used. The collections I gave her were not necessarily all in glitter collections or in eye collections for that matter, so some of them were just for fun. I just made one-offs and gave some of them to her, or I was trying new glitters with different colors, so I don't remember exactly how I created that, but that is her Willow pattern, cute dragon, and so I'm so blessed that she chooses me to be her eye supplier and that she wants my hand-painted eyes. I think that's really special, and she messaged me again to have me recreate those eyes, so let me show you what I sent to her as options, and then I'll tell you what she ended up choosing. Ooh, the light's like hitting right there perfectly. So I called these ones Opal. These ones I called them Magenta because in the light they turn magenta. Gold, and then these ones are called Autumn. I don't know if it's better or worse in the light. Yeah. But these are the 3 sets that I recreated so that they would shine that kind of gold shimmery, maybe back here. And she ended up choosing all of them. So I'm sending her 2 sets of each of these in 30 millimeters. These are all going to Sarah. I just need to pack them up for her. I wanted to share with you like kind of my process, a little behind the scenes of how I pack eyes. I thought that might be interesting to some of you guys here. I'll share with you the freebies that I'm giving Sarah first. These are the freebies. There's a similar glitter, but a blue and a pink. And I thought maybe if she's making all these dragons, she might want to make like a blue and a pink, like springy, maybe themed ones, or she can do whatever she wants with them, but they are 30 millimeter because she ordered a bunch of 30 millimeters, so I thought she would really enjoy those. And I know she likes glitter and big eyes because I've worked with her before and I've seen her artwork. The last couple days, I will get to packaging these, so do not worry, but the last couple days I've just been painting and painting and painting and painting to get out my last good chunk of orders. I have turned off a lot of my eye listings. There are still a couple ones up. I had a lot of them up there for a while, so I'm just kind of getting out this last final kick of all of the collections. The new collection also that I've had released is this like rainbow collection. So these are all the eyes that I've made. They're all in this bag. I think there's about 40 pairs in this bag. Some of these are for orders. Some of these are so that I can list the white pupil versions of them. So like this one is Sakura. Oh, it's not focusing. This is Sakura, which has the glitters and it's pink, but it is in white pupil form, so I wanted to give you guys the option to buy white pupil versions. This one is Naruto, the orange one. So it's like glittery. I think this one looks pretty cool. In the white pupils, I think this will look really cool in projects. This is Minato with like the white sparkles. Yeah, I like this collection. I think it's really cool. That's what they look like with the color pupil, and that's what they look like with the white pupil. But I know not a lot of people like white and color pupils, so my next collection will be black pupiled eyes, just to go into more plushies, because I know the color pupils are kind of like not everyone's cup of tea. I'm gonna pack up Sarah's order, so let me just share with you my little goodie basket. So this basket has like everything I need to pack an order and do my freebies. So number one is through Canva, I created and I write on these little notepads. So it's a bunch of paper, little notepads, and I will typically write your name on it, or I'll write you a little message, and then on the back I will include a sticker for a discount. That's what I try and do. So yeah, this is my little note card, so I will write her a note card. A preset freebie set of eyes that I had. This is Gyartaro. I am not going to give her this set though, because I did specifically pick out these ones for her. So I'm going to be making her a new freebie pack. And then typically if you spend over $50 on my eyes, I will send you a little sticker sheet. So I've got a couple and they're like sparkly and they've got animals on them. So this is like neutral, yeah, they're sparkly. Purple. Anyone who spends $50 typically gets one of these sticker sheets, and then I will randomly pick out her frog sticker. I thought those frogs were so cute. Normally I just give out bunny stickers, but here's her bunny sticker, little quacker. So that's her little pile of stickers. So sometimes, depending on the package, because I know I told you guys before, I had some packages that were nibbled by my bunny Maui, and I wanted to still use them. I didn't want them to go to waste, because I feel like that's just, it's a waste to throw away a perfectly good mailer. Even if there's like a little nibble in the bottom, like it's still completely sealed. It's just one little nibble. So I did create these in Canva. It says, "Nibbled with Love" by Maui the Menace, and then I have a little image of Maui, and I thought that was so cute. Little coupon codes, and then I got freebie stickers if they get different kinds of freebies, because some people I give free eyes, but if I don't have eyes painted or in my freebie area, I will 3D print and then hand paint like a little keychain. So this is like an example of one of them. It's like a little axolotl. Or I've got the frogs, but they have to be painted, so this is just like a naked frog. So yeah, I have a bunch of these on the side, but they're not painted, so I might give someone this one. This one's cute. But yeah, that's also kind of with the $50 and up purchases, is those like the extra stickers and the like little printed characters, or if I don't have any eyes painted, that's the eyes are the freebie, or the stickers, or the little 3D printed ones. So I kind of switch in between the three. It depends. Some people, especially if you order like over $100, you get all of those things, and I throw in like maybe an extra set of safety eyes, so like that kind of stuff. That's just how I do it. And then I also I try to give everybody my business sticker, which is like my little bunny emblem. So I'm gonna give her one of those in her pile of stickers. And then I'm gonna write her a thank you note. My favorite pens, I don't know what's like reflecting, but it's like giving me downward sleepy bags. My favorite pen to use for writing my little thank you notes are these Energel ones, and I get the like the colorful, there's like a colorful like rainbow or purple pack, and I really like them. I think they're really pretty and they glide on the paper, so I'm gonna write her a thank you note, and I'll show you her eyes when I hole punch and put them in her cards. I've always kind of done my thank you notes differently, so like sometimes I will use these little plastic ones, sometimes I will use an organza bag, sometimes I will use, I have these little like tiny little letter things. It just kind of depends like what I'm feeling or how I want to set my packaging up. It really does kind of change. Switch it up sometimes. Thank you bag. With her little stickers. Cut out like one strip, but this is kind of like how I lay out my like card sheets. Everything's kind of customized because not everyone orders the same amount of eyes from me. Normally I will use my big chopper to slice these up, but for the sake of showing you here, I'm going to hand cut them. First card. So here are her freebies. Going in the bag. All right, so this is all the ones she ordered. Her freebies, freebie stickers, and all I need to do is get her backings together and put them in a little mailer, and she's gonna be going out in the mail today. I'm going to be putting all the other ones I have painted over here and in this bag in the mail by tomorrow because I am off from my job tomorrow, so I'll be able to complete all those. Thank you so much for following me along on this journey, and I will share with you more orders tomorrow, a little behind the scenes views of all of them. Good morning. I'm packing up an order for Caitlin. Just wanted to share with you the cool sets that she's getting. She ordered 30mm upper moons. So they look like this. They don't fit all on one sheet. The Sailor Moon collection, which has like the shininess to it. So I just need to finish packing these up and this will go in the mail for you today. I also wanted to share her freebie stickers. She got that iridescent one and 2 sets of free eyes and a little keychain. Thank you so much, Caitlin. I hope you love your order. It is Sunday night. I just got done packaging for a really long time. Packaging eyes for me is like a really tedious process because I have to separate like all the pairs you're getting. I have to space them all out, hole punch everything, make it all fit, give you your stickers, write the note, put it all together, add your backers, obviously add all my little stickers and labeling, and it's just a whole process. So let me just go through some of the orders that are shipping out this week with you because that is something that I did want to get back in the groove of. Number 1 is for Melissa. We got the 30mm Serenity, so it's from the Sailor Moon collection. Speaking of Sailor Moon, I was just watching that show tonight with my sisters, and it was so cute. I love Chibiusa, but all of them are super cute. And this is the Sailor Moon collection that I have. She ordered 25mm. Little warning, happiness inside sticker. Next up is for Amber, the new Leaf Village set. This is the rainbow. That was my bunny. This is the Rainbow Village set. Next up is for Lexi. This is a tiny little dude. Packaged hers a little bit differently just because it's only 2 pairs. But this is Minato and Sakura. So bubblegum pink and baby blue. This is Tanya. 25mm Scout collection. Based off of Attack on Titan. Scout Regiment. Through all of these on camera, I am just double checking that I added backers, and thank goodness so far I have. Next up is Jessica, 25mm. This is the Rainbow collection again, based off of Naruto. Next up is Ashley. Got a safety eye tool in baby blue. Got your freebie stickers. Got 2 Ami sticks. This is Kirby and No Face. We got a Naruto, Kakashi, and these are from the Demon Slayer Upper Moons collection, which is based off of the Kizuki from Demon Slayer. And that is Akaza, and that is Doma. And if you don't know like the characters, it's fine. I know like when I release this collections, like I talk about who the characters are, but the Kizuki are like some of my favorite, like those eye collections. And Akaza, like I'll just put up a picture of Akaza just so you know like what the character looks like, and then like I can put up what the eyes are. So like there's Akaza. Zaki, she's got these huge, like this long like rope ties, and she uses those as a weapon, and so I feel like that color just is perfect for her, the pink of her eyes. Okashibo is so cool if you've seen him before, so I'll show a picture of him and then a picture of the eyes. I thought that might be like cool just so you guys can see like maybe where I got my inspiration from, because I feel like you can see the clear reference, but like I don't really show the reference. Like if you don't watch the anime, it's just kind of like you just don't know. So I thought that might be interesting for anyone who, you know, doesn't want to watch the anime or hasn't watched it. It is really cool, but maybe a little creepy if you don't like, you know, that. For Yesenia, we got 20mm Scouts, my Inosuke stick. All the freebies and the backers are in there, so we are good to go. All these packages are going out today, well, tomorrow, and I'm really working hard to get all my other pending orders. I have 9 left out there, so I just want to say thank you so much. I'm sorry if you've had to wait any certain amount of time. My illness last month really took it all out of me, and I'm really happy to get these in the mail for you guys. And then anyone else, obviously, with an outstanding order will be done as soon as humanly possible, but I do, you know, have a job. So in between, like when I get home, I've just been really cranking these out. I've been working really hard to paint them, and then obviously packaging takes me a whole day, so that's what I did today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I know it was all over the place. I know we time jumped and time skipped. Hopefully you had fun seeing what I've been up to, maybe seeing your eyes be packed if you're one of my orders that went out. I just want to say thank you so much for being here. If you watched my last burnout video, that was very much so true. That is what I was going through, which is why I have all this footage. My YouTube journey has always been a consistent one, so taking that 1 month off was really strange for me, but I'm genuinely so happy to be back and pick the camera back up. It is such a different feeling now that I've had that break. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!